Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Lecturing all day is tiring.
There's no way out of it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I hear the safest way to get to Melve is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Well then, I ought to be off, I suppose. I must confess, I feel rather uneasy. This is my first time leaving the city. I only hope I've not forgotten anything of import. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
What was I to do today?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
There's no easy thing, making a living with soldiers.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Watch yourself. I'm not someone you want to cross.
Soon as my ship's done, I'm off to the Tadwell. Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Oh, you've no interest in such things? Why, the law is everything to me. 'Tis life itself. I believe I can surmise what you came for. And though I am here on false charges, I have no intention of breaking the law to gain my freedom. Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering Earth, are you? One moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the Forsaken Text. Aye, you may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, 'tis as a pearl before swine. Not to mention, I've already read it. What is it? Have you come to hear more tales of false arisens? Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
nodding off where I step. Suppose I'd best get to work.
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned to your stepmaster. Here we are.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
I cannot afford another night.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace. At least here I can listen to some courtly music. Makes the hours go by that much quicker, you see?
You ought not to abandon your post.
A fine place.
I do so enjoy these nights.
Dull days for silence cultivates wisdom.
Best to remain sober. Much to be done on the morrow.
Let us forget the dragon and dance the night away.
I've no time for pointless chatter.
So, tell me more of this ox cart.
As I hear it, it turned from the high road only to vanish. It was carrying some
Have you heard?
tears and horns
There's
at
to
the
be
town
more
as well.
restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
Strange tale indeed.
Apparently, even
Yet
privately
fawns
owned
are oft
items
called
will come to be
nomads. They are
curtailed soon.
transient creatures by nature.
How
they
dreadful.
all want to vanish on
I've seen
occasion,
servants
are they
ferrying
not?
things over from Batal.
True, but
Mayhap
pawns are not
I
the
ought to
only ones who
hasten
employ
them
ox
along.
carts. I cannot help but worry that this business does not bode well for any of us.
battle where possible. My sword arm could use some work.
Another
fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You'd think he's feeling plenty merry by now.
Best mind that tongue before you lose it.
Listen, I've seen my fair share of noble Arisen. Wastrels and curs the lot.
This one's the genuine article. Surely you've heard tell of how he repelled the dragon in Mel.
Sons and watching dresses twirl for a moon, eh?
Enough of that. Such things cannot be
What am I to do with myself all day?
Can't complain, mate.
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it possible.
Such cheap drink. It is not at all to my taste.
Dull days for us.
Why, you're... No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity. No. We who are gathered here...
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it possible.
Our first sovereign in decades.
Surely these extravagances cannot continue.
Aught you need of me?
They're the same tired faces and the same tired frocks. This is a peaceful place.
You were posted in front of the passage yesterday, aye? Next time, don't leave aught in front of the door. I had a hell of a time wrenching the damn thing open.
No doubt there are others who've no idea that's even a door. Mayhaps someone should put up a sign, eh?
This place is very dreary. Off to market I go.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Dull days for us are a
Would
sign that
all my days were so tranquil.
I pray naught goes amiss. I've a heavy concerns.
Can't wait for the new equipment's coming.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like.
In here.
I've been here the whole time.
Open up!
Open this door right now.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
Oh.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
At least all my patrons have been kind so far.
I've been here too long. Might go get some air.
Tarry too long and the rumours grow stale.
Whatever am I to do?
This place always puts me at ease.
It was the same day afternoon, just how I like it. Just one last push, and I'll be done.
I've a nose for rumours of every ilk.
That is quite the quandary.
Off to market I go.
Not much going on.
The sky always puts me in a continent.
Feels eerie with no one about.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Work's done poorly.
Some patrons
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Would you mind coming over here? It would seem we've a need to visit the palace. We're here, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Sometimes I wonder if I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as dead.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
lamps for a moment. can you?
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
This armor's far from comfortable. Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brant if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Good to see you, Master.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Slim pickings of late. Leaving my touch. Look, as long as you please.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Feel eyes on my back, watching me.
I could never leave.
This job better be worth it.
I've done no wrong.
Bloody early.
Have I? Nattering all
If I was
day.
anywhere. All my days.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
How very peculiar.
Queen Regent Deeza appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. So the acting chief of Melve was blamed. I suspect this is some ploy of the Queen Regent and her ilk to lay claim to the village territory. However, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that she is safe. Perchance, she has fled somewhere outside of Disa's reach. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Mystifying.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brant will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Now to report to Captain Brant. Certainly,
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If Your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise Your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest. The spider has woven her web rather carefully.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. Do not forget that we were...
Over here, if you please.
where's all?
Always gotta be in the thick of things, me.
Got to work if I'm to put food on the table. This job better be worth it.
I quite like it here.
It will no reporters arrive. I'll take any chance.
Was I lacking in
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Wickedness has no hold upon a tranquil mind.
Tis my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information.
Where could Malcolm have gotten? Perhaps you could try asking the other children.
This is a place of prayer. Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Things, mate.
teachings might salve the people's woes.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
I need not strive to know the unknown. What teachings might salve the people's woes? A short repose will be no.
I wonder what rumors the morrow has in store.
This place gives me an ill feeling.
My prayers will surely be rewarded.
This is a place of prayer. Do... Please, sir, don't tell nobody.
My prayers will surely be rewarded in the hereafter.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low. Might I beg but a moment of your time?
Might I beg but a moment of your time? My prayers will surely be rewarded in the hereafter. I must be grateful.
Whatever am I to do?
This place now serves harmony.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
We'd best report back.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we? If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind.
My magics are at your disposal.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen, it here to be misused or mistreated? We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
'Tis quite the collection of tomes.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
The books ne'er seem to end.
As you wish. I shall return directly. Are we leaving already? Oh, bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Must have taken a wrong turn. So tired. Maybe the wind.
It is quiet about.
best make sure the ox is fed and watered.
Only care I have.
I'm in fine bet today.
Mayhap I'll nose around. See what's selling.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Wares of every ilk.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Nice place this.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
Must wait till someone comes to relieve me.
Come along.
Seems right. Must hold out till someone comes to
Stiff as boards after training.
Guide me outside, then.
I'd sooner stay out of that.
Or to polish up my gear for the morrow.
Come along.
Soon as my done, I'm off to the tavern.
Sort of quiet means all's well.
If I could find a noble to take me on.
Good to see you, Master.
Someone talked about this.
I've announced
Welcome.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Nattering all day is tiring work.
I'll treat myself to a tip.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Oh, someone talked about this.
Here's hoping.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Come along.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
I suppose 'tis so.
It's so dull when there's nothing doing.
Nice, juicy beast steak.
Oh, I could use a rest.
Unless I'm mistaken, what we require is already in our possession. The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen.